Most important part when you're cooking, okay? Most important part when you're cooking. Knife, okay? And you gotta be cooking. You gotta be cooking in your underwear. See, underwear. See, in your constant seals. Very important. Always be cooking in your underwear. All right. All right. And now we're gonna cut some onions over here. See, I'm cutting onions. Right? Got you guys over here. And this is the pot. Not the kind of pot you're used to. This is a real pot. Okay. All right. And you gotta have good olive oil. Good olive oil. Good olive oil. Okay. And you're gonna do some chopping. Okay. Chopping that's right there. This direction, that direction. Keep your fingers like that, you know, so you don't cut yourself. Alright? And get all that cut up. And that's what happens. And then when you do that, you got onions, stuff like that, okay? Alright? Alright, next. Okay, I'm not telling you something you guys don't already know, but you know, so make sure it's not too hot. You know, you want to cook the onions and peppers in there, but you don't want them to be too hot. Okay? So it's important, you know, when you're making your sofrito that, you know the game, baby. Fresh portly, guys, remember this. Badia, complete spice. Buy it, use it, okay? You want to cut down on the salt, but if you're going to use salt, use kosher salt. Kosher salt. Now don't go overboard with this, okay? But add a couple of tablespoons of tomatoes, okay? Maybe, I'm going to say like maybe, I don't know, half a can, you know. And just, when you're making the sofrito, and there's a reason, you need a little bit of acidity in there, okay? Crank it up a little bit. You need a little bit of acidity in here as you're cooking. That's the secret of my sofrito. Alright? And you want to let this stuff just simmer for a while. And while this is going, right here, we're going to get the meat. Be back. Man, it came out good. We're going to chop this up, and we're going to put this in. Okay, for those out there who don't know what this is, these are chorizo sausages. Or from you guys from Plant City, these are some Cuban weenies. Actually, very important part. Need to go in the soup right now. This is meat part 2. Well, kids, now the fun part. Okay, now we're going to add 5, not 3, not 4, 5 cans of garbanzo beans. Ready for this? Oh, we didn't need that in there. 5 cans of garbanzo beans. There's 1. And there's 2. And there's 3. 4. And 5. You're saying to yourself, that's a lot of beans. Well, it's going to be a lot of soup. And we're going to cook it down, and it's going to be a beautiful thing. Garbanzo beans, good for you. To that, we're also going to add about a tablespoon of really good garlic. Yeah, baby, garlic. It's good for you. Keep vampires away. Also, I added a can of chicken broth, chicken stock, whatever. I'm also going to add some bay leaves. Okay. Bay leaves. We're going to add, how many we're going to add here? We're going to add, I don't know. That's a big one. Wow. I'm going to add 1, maybe 2. Let's see, 3. We'll go with 4 total. Okay? Okay, you get the picture. There. Okay, now, I'm going quick here, folks. I'm going quick here. All right? Now, another important ingredient here. This stuff right here, okay? This is very important stuff. Sazon. Adds flavor and color. That's my dog over there. She's crying. She wants some more pieces of ham. Okay, you're gonna add 5 of these guys, okay? You get the picture, all right? Now you're gonna mix that up. I'll come back later when we start adding the papas. That's potatoes for you guys who don't know what that is. Bye. Okay, also we're gonna add like a couple of cans of regular water too as well. Okay. Okay, we're on the last part now of, these are potatoes.
normal white potatoes. And what we do now is we basically, we just, you know, I do everything by hand. I'm old-fashioned. You know, some people got that, you know, fancy potato peelers and stuff like that. I like to get my hands. I like to get my hands right in it with a knife. You know, the way Jimmy likes guns, Funkman likes knives. You know, these are a nice set of. I've had these for quite a while. Wolfgang Puck. This is a nice paring knife. I really like it. It's very sharp and great for cutting. But the skins off the potatoes very thin. And you can see just how thin I cut them. See, I cut them real thin. This is going to go in the soup. And you're going to like this. Wait till you see how this comes out. Wow.
Okay, folks, this is the last of it. We're putting in the papas in the soup. I already put in. I cut it about six good potatoes here, and put them in there. Now we're simply going to stir this up nice and gently, as you can see, and we're going to let it simmer nice and slow. Nice and slow. That's how you do this kind of stuff. It's all in its own good time, all right? Now we're just going to let that do its thing. Yeah, I just want to tell everybody that if you like this recipe, just all you got to do is Facebook me, and I'll be happy to send it to you. It's really easy. It comes out great every time. Every time I make a ham, I do this. This is Funkman's. Actually, it's not. This is my mama's soup. This is my mama's soup. She made this soup, and this is her recipe. I love you, Mom. Thank you.